Test 1, 2. See if we can test that out. See if the mic comes through to the stream. Hope so. Because sometimes like you'll have to like, you know. So I'll be playing back my stream here on my Facebook just to make sure everything goes fine. Oh, never mind that one. Apparently it's online. The problem is I don't see it. Fortunately, not on my feed. So we got hidden by posts. I really hate when Facebook does that. I'll be listening back to my audio here in a minute. Okay, so far, listening back, sounds good. I'll lower the volume a bit because I want to make sure that the game sound is louder. Yeah, what you're hearing now is the My Jetways add-on for Microsoft Flight Sim. So yeah, I'll be waiting for. We're gonna start at 9 p.m. for our inaugural flight for the WatsonJet livery. For the WatsonJet livery, which is part of the Hollow Myth livery collection. I have my TCA side stick and quadrant connected. We're gonna test those out as soon as we start the stream officially on 9 because that will be our flight time. And I did set the time to be a bit on the early morning because honestly I really love the early morning. So the first is to 549. Oh, you might be hearing a plane right now. Yep, you might be hearing a plane right now. Yeah, I'll make my voice. It seems like it's overpowering. Hold on. So make it like 9 dB right here. Or 8. There we go. Let's hear how it sounds. So what you're hearing is my voice and game sounds along with the roaring engines of the Cebu Pacific, which I have AIG controller going in. If there's anything looping, I apologize because like I'm listening back on my Facebook stream because I don't want like any notifications going on. So yeah, let me just put it like at 6. There we go. All right, let's test that out. Here is 6 dB. 6 dB with this one right here. All right, test 1 2, test 1 2. Oh, that I didn't know that thing would be mighty loud, to be honest. Like, yeah. So I'm just testing some stuff here, but the thing is, we're going to do our flight. I just want to make sure everyone is alerted that yes, this is going on right now. Anyone can come in. So yeah, I'll make sure to keep the game one running. Hold on, because it does have an option here to like silence itself on a background. There we go. Apply and save. Go back. All right. So this should be a good test of like the. Now the problem with this one is that. There we go. Okay. We'll just wait for everyone to come here. Alright, I'll share this, make sure everyone and my friends list can see this. There we go. There's the WatsonJet inaugural flight. Yes. Which everyone on my Facebook check can see. I think the problem is when I'm at the... Never mind that. Okay. So I will be flying this jet the way I always wanted it to. Oh, okay, it's almost 9. Okay. I'll be sure to transition this stream. Because I did forget, like, you know, the transition the stream. So yeah, everything is running at -25, which is good. I'll make sure not to peak the audio, so I'll put this at -6.5. Reacted to the comment. Okay. So I'll be looking at currently there's no views on my Facebook and YouTube, but okay, that's fine. Whatever, right? So okay. Let me just put my keyboard here. So I'll be just right back. I'll just have to go to the bathroom, but it'll just be quick, don't worry. Okay. While I was watching some, you know, Ethan once said, yeah, it's flight time. Flight time, everyone. And good evening. Well, in game it's morning, very early morning, but yeah. So today we'll be making our flight from Mactan, Cebu International to Puerto Princesa. We're going to use our nav for our approach, and when it comes to our flight plan, it's accurate with SimBrief, but I want to make sure that when it comes to the one with SimBrief, I don't. The thing is with this flight, I won't use SimBrief as much. That's something you have to know. I won't be using SimBrief here or like import something from SimBrief. No. That's not how it's gonna go. What's gonna happen is that I'll try to use as vanilla of a flight plan as possible. So I'll fly the way I do usually fly. No, but then Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to open my SLC. Yeah, here you go. I want. Okay, let me see if if anyone can hear this part of the SLC. I don't know if it's going to be part of it, but wait, hold on. Actually, I think I'll have to put a additional application source. Just name it SLC. Okay. And then let's see. It's uploading cargo. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna make a flight, and I'm going to be using the Holomyth pack which I made, but the thing is it's not yet complete because I didn't have enough clips. So let's start flight. Let's see if it works. All right, so it works. SLC works. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. So SLC works, that's good. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll just adjust my settings accordingly. So I'm gonna put about like 4,000 kbps so that it doesn't really lag too much. So anyway, SLC works, that's good. AIG looks good. Map replacement, yes, it's working. Okay, so we can now go with the cold and dark start. And before we go, I want to show you delivery. You may have seen it in Flight Sim.to, but I have not shown you delivery of WatsonJet. But first, let's turn this on. We have our power plugged in. Put the batteries on and the pumps on. Oh, and don't forget the ADIRS. Okay. So now we have all of that. So what we're gonna do next is go to the McDo here. You can actually type on the McDo. That's something that not a lot of people know about using the McDo, is that you can actually type it in. So as you can see, it's already RPV into RPVP, which is Cebu to Puerto Princesa. So our flight number here, we have to clear this first. Our flight number here will be AME, and my typical number is 5569er. So just click again, flight number. There we go. Our cost index was 5 because that was the one in our sim brief, and we are going to flight level 220 because according to the plan it's we're going only about 22,000 feet for cruise. So let's do that. Go IRS in it, align on ref, and confirm it. This is like my way of operating, at least. So return, and now we go to the flight plan. Now this could be something important, so let's do that. What we're gonna do is set heading to manage. There we go. We have to set. Now you'll know when heading is set to manage when you see these dashed lines. It means it goes manage. So let's head to the plan mode. There we go, that's plan mode. That we will see the way we'll be going. So if there are any discontinuity, like example, we just saw one here in Tadag and Palay, there's a discontinuity. So we click clear, and then we press on the discontinuity to make sure it connects. So that way you don't really have to go manual every time. So we go to Palay, Wakan, okay, Zayan, and if I can remember, the VP27A is going to be our approach. So the D cell right here means that we're going to an approach, and this is the RNAV for RP VP. So that's Puerto Princesa. Okay, so let's go to our flight plan again. Because if I can remember, sorry for that door. If I can remember, like once you set it up on the before you fly, it actually automatically does it here. So runway 22 is where we will take off. Like in the menu before you go to the sim, once you do your flight plan, I did select TADA 2B for it to be accurate. So I did select TADA 2B, so we return that. And our RPVP, our rival is RNAV, so RNAV 27, so that's what we're going for. ILS, just not comfortable with it. I've flown with ILS before. I know it's easy, but I still need to learn. But I've been comfortable with RNAV, maybe because I've done like some manual landings at the time. So meaning 2,601 meters. So that's like the distance of the whole thing. Okay. And our flight plan is good. Alright, so in it now, another thing is that before we board the passengers, oh yeah, I forgot the perf. So what I usually enter is 150, 155, 158. So 150, 155, 158. Usually the transition altitude is 11,000, but I could be wrong, you know, those who know. I'm not one that has the time to look at charts and all that, but when it comes to information on landing or takeoff, then I will. So flaps is one, that's gonna be the one for takeoff, and your best bet for flex to temp is 45. There we go. So if we go to next phase, let's head to the approach. There we go. QNH usually will be given by the ATC. Yeah, that's usually the case. So we're gonna go config 3. Oh, it's so far. No, oh, sorry about that. So let's head here to the GB avail. So we have our flight plan good. We have everything aligned. And now there's the primary. As you can see, here's the path we're going to be taking. So it's best to put it like 20 nanometers. Nautical miles, sorry, nanometers. What the hell am I talking about? Nautical miles, there we go. And someone please remind me in chat when I have to put this in LS mode, because this will actually be valuable when it comes to us landing. So yeah, okay, ground spoilers are armed. Usually the spoilers are armed when you're about to land, so it goes up automatically. So before we turn on the engines, let's test something first. Here's the quadrant, climb, flex, toga. Okay, that works. Let's test the tiller. Alright, up. Alright, pitch up, pitch down, left, right. Okay, that works. Let's go for the rudder. As you can see, I actually put a bit of a dead zone here with the rudder because it has to be straight, usually straight. But in the case, because I'm using the slider on the TCA side stick, chances are what happens is that, yeah, that is what happens. So I usually put it on the dead zone. I do have auto rudder on for assistance because I'm just a casual flyer. I'm not the one who likes to fly, you know, hardcore. So yeah, here we are with the orange skies today, and here is the WatsonJet that will be taking flight. As you can see, there's the HoloMyth logo right on the tail with the fabric of similar to Amelia Watson's skirt and hat. And the colors of this, the way it's arranged, is based on her hat, usually striped. And actually ever since many already have departed, many flights have departed already. So yeah. And multiplayer is on here, so you will see some players going on. So we do have the jetway here, okay. So technically we are good when it comes to power, so let's disconnect the power right now. Oh, actually not yet. We actually need to turn on the APU. Okay. So let's go for ATC first. We're gonna go clearance. We're actually gonna, once we contact departure, once we take off, then we'll turn on automatic. We're gonna turn on automatic ATC, so we didn't have to fiddle with this too much. So. If I can remember, FWSim is something that you can see at the config file, so I'm gonna try to change that and see if I could come up with something. If so, all right, nice. So climb and maintain 6,000 feet will be our initial altitude. So let's put that at 6,000 feet. It's important to get it there. Okay, so we won't need this until we taxi. We won't need ATC. So let's turn on APU. And we'll have to take a look here to see the status. If you want to know what's going on, you can actually look outside. You hear it actually. This is the APU right here, the one on the butt of the aircraft. I do like these gateways. I think these are the ones from Cebu, so like, yeah. I mean like not the ones from Cebu. I do mean like these are the upgraded jetways for supposed Cebu airports. Alright, so we'll wait for this to avail. Now it says avail. Actually not yet. Anyway, so while we're waiting for it to stabilize, let's turn on wing and nav and logo. Strobe on. Actually be on auto. There we go. Auto. We'll turn on beacon. But let's turn this on. Seatbelt. This is an auto and this was an arm. Okay. So far, so good. Let's head on to the McDo menu. ATSU and AOC. And we're going to do WB, weight balance, and we'll send. Okay. So we're gonna get 174 passengers, rows of 36, 42, 48. So cargo will be 7.2. Okay. We'll synchronize the start of this boarding along with the SLC. So it'll be a bit realistic. So it's already on avail. Let's unplug that external power. And now we can call off the truck that's plugged in. Let's put this toolbar and power. There we go. And now the dude will be leaving. But it's just gonna be there. It's not like he's going anywhere. Just, you know, just like our others here. So if you're wondering why flights take so long, if someone like me who's casual, ooh, let's go to drone mode just a bit. There's actually an aircraft that just landed. If we look here, actually I need to speed up the drone speed here so that we could 50. There we go. So this is one of AIG traffic. And this is one of the newest low-budget carriers in the Philippines. Is Royal Air, this is correct. It's actually operating currently. It's composed of A319s. So yeah. And soon enough, there will be other traffic here that will usually push back. But like this one, pure gold right here. This is part of one of the models. And here we are for WatsonJet. Okay. So one of the longer processes here is getting the passengers in, so let's do that. Let's exit out of that. There's the Royal Air that just landed in Mactan. So let's head back to the cockpit. So everything is so far fine and dandy. Let's put the temperature down. There we go. So everyone will be comfortable. Okay, let's get the baggage here. We'll load them up. Oh, where is it? There we go. Catering, baggage. Right, and let's get the jetway up here. Jetway. You can actually hear the new jetway sounds with the alarm. You can actually hear one of the songs of Hololive playing right now as the boarding music. There it is. There we go. Alright, ready. So we're ready to board these passengers. So I'll exit this while everyone goes for the catering and yeah. Okay. Let's say we're ready for boarding then. And I'll sync this up with the start of weight balance here.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
Alright,
we're ready to go, yeah, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
No problem. Okay, great, we're almost done.
Alright, I don't know if you could hear that. I'll make sure to test by listening back on my live stream. I need to listen back on my live stream for this one. Which apparently just disappeared. So yeah, it's pretty loud. SLC is pretty loud. Okay, I just noticed that, so I'll make sure to adjust the volume. There we go. Alright. So minus 4.5 for the SLC because the pilot's voice is usually really loud on that end, on your end, so I do apologize for that. And I hope you can actually hear the music of Hololive just playing. Let's see if I can adjust that. Alright, there we go. Minus 2.5. So we'll just wait for all passengers to board. Alright, I'll exit this one and get back to the game. So you guys can monitor this. Mute for a second as we wait for all the passengers to come in. I hope the stream has been doing you service. So far the stream looks good, on my end at least. So yeah, you guys can chill here, and we'll wait for all these passengers to pile up. In SLC is 35 on board, but 30 seated, 30 secured, and the one here on the E32NX is 34. So yeah, it'll catch up. So I will just mute myself for now. Basically the one viewer is me, bro. Like, no, you're not joking anyone. Yep. Okay, so looks like every passenger is now aboard. So let's stop the boarding. And let's take the jetway away. Securing baggage jetway. So SLC apparently has this bug where it still automatically closes the doors even though like I disabled the feature. So that was weird. There you go. The cargo is gonna close. Right, I apologize for that. So everything is closed down. So let's go to the McDo menu. Let's go back there. And there's a request clearance. Actually, no, not yet. Let's get the pushback ready. I think we can request taxi. Yeah, let's request taxi. So there we go. Let's get a tug ready. There's the tug. Let's get it ready. The weird thing is this tug just snaps into place. Hey, because you know. That's just the brightness of these things. Alright, we are ready for pushback. Let's release the parking brake and let's start. And let's turn on APU bleed. Alright. Let's turn these engines on. Ignition start. Engine 1 on.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. All doors cross-checked. We're ready to go.
That's great, thank you.
Alright, engine 2. the engine's starting.
The toilet. Can't you hold it back for a few hours? Come on. All exits on the airplane are marked, but I decide when you get out. Some doors may be shut. There's someone else on WD board. In case of an emergency landing, you might need to use one on the emergency signal. No. Not only for children, okay? If the airplane
Here we go.
loses pressure, oxygen mask will drop from above. Put it on your face and now inhale deep. You sound like Chelsea. Life vests are under the seat. Or maybe not. We have to make some cuts this evening due to the... After doing our final cabin check, we will take off and bring you to today's destination. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice flight.
So what you just heard is the Chihuahua Airlines announcement, in which I included the sound pack. Albeit like it seems to always use the but that was a fail. And they can hear me, it's a mic go shit. Well, would you look at that? I'm not in live stream fails now. So hold on. Okay. Engines are stable. So not stable. There's currently prayer going on. I didn't know my voice was being heard. Thank God it's not the microphone though, but it's more of like the phone. So yeah, let's release the parking brake and let's be on our way. I'm actually surprised that there's another plane that just spawned in. So yeah, let's put this on norm and release parking brake and let's head out. And that plane just disappeared for some reason. Weird. Let's make sure we don't hit anyone here. Oh, look. This is Cebu Pacific, I think. That is really flying really low. Alright, there we go. Let's head to the runway for a flight. Oh my god, I forgot to set the flaps. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Let's just center line. Flaps 1. There we go for takeoff. Alright. I didn't know there was a runway being constructed. What is this? There's like a bunch of concrete on the ground. Is that's a new runway? Wow, would you look at that? Oh, there's a plane that just arrived. Let's zoom this in a little bit. There we go. Oh, it was a Cebu airline, Cebu Pacific, okay. To make sure we're lined up. But this is an interesting detail for runway being constructed. That is awesome. I didn't notice this until I downloaded the scenery for it. So that's a really cool detail. I don't know if it's true though. I don't know if the runway's already done, but you know, honestly, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot these are also the new textures that I installed. Okay, I sometimes forget that though. Nabao. Let's stop here. Alright, let's stop here for a while. Alright, let's stop here. Request for takeoff. Park and brake on. Request takeoff. Clearance. Hi. 2991. Okay. So let's put this in the perf. 2991. 29.91. Alright. There you go. Clear for takeoff. Let's go.
This is your captain speaking, Gargoyle. Let's go. Let's clear for takeoff. Ah! I didn't do the thing! I mean, enjoy your flight. There's a glass bag in front of you, potentially.
That's entertaining, right? That was from the GTA clip that Gora had. Alright, ready for takeoff? Let's line ourselves up. Alright, let's do this. Look at rainbow. Would you look at that? This also has a Floyd's Epic Clouds preset, by the way. So we're gonna climb now to our cruise level, which is flight level 220. So I will review the WatsonJet. I expect to see the other jets, so like in the car air, stay there, give me air, whereas in their taco. I don't know who's in the turn, but okay. I didn't even see any traffic, but okay, I guess. Didn't even see a 1 mile jet with us. Well, we're about to reach our cruising altitude. In a while now, we're at 90,000 feet. And up now to 20,000. Once we reach cruise altitude, I'll change the view to the engine view. Y'all got my right speed. Just listen to me. I'll back to cruise level. 2,000 feet left to go. We're officially at cruise level. I wonder what will be 22,000 feet. Gonna happen. Just like we're listening to that. It's gonna lose them. It's a different scale. There we go. So y'all can enjoy the view of the Philippine Islands below us. Gonna love that wing flex too. Okay, so while we're heading to a cruise altitude, I would like to discuss something. So I'm planning to get the quadrant add-on set, so I don't really have to look at the flaps anymore and set it every time. And also do a speed brake. So yeah, I'm still waiting on that. Apparently, never mind. So yeah, it's still on shipping. It's not yet, it hasn't really. Oh, so there's a bit of a. Goodness let's head to the cop and see what's up. Okay, so we'll actually be going. Got it. So yeah, the thing is, once I get that add-on, I don't really have to look for the flaps anymore. Because in every flight, the flaps are actually really important. That's what I realized. So I ordered that. It's still on shipping. Still waiting for it. Hopefully it does come sooner. Usually, because my quadrant took only 2 days. So yeah. Now we are on cruise altitude. There we go. We are now on cruise level. Cruise has been reached.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not anticipating any delays, so hopefully we will have you at your destination on time, as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items. And I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
In a few minutes, we will be given the food. So we look at our VFR map here. Alright, so that we'll know where we're going. This our route. We'll be crossing the ocean to Cala. So the whole thing here is going to be a cruise. We're going to descend by Cala right here. That's going to be our descending, and then we're going to catch the glide slope again after. So I think this will be the diesel right here. Will be a manual leg. So I forgot to delete that from the flight plan. I wonder if it's still possible. Let me try. Let's head to the cockpit. Let's see if we can do anything with the flight plan. Okay, let's go clear. Decent. Yep. Cannot clear the decel, so yeah, we'll have to. There will be a manual leg, which is right here by Cala. So once we turn, going for a to expedite ourselves. So yeah, so we're still here at Palay. This is going to be our cruise route right here. Yeah, enjoy the view, guys. We're finally up, right? The WatsonJet, baby. Would you look at that? That is beautiful. That's a beauty right there. Beautiful, very beautiful. Can't believe it. Can't believe I made this livery too in the first place, because it all started with the Chihuahua Airlines, that joke, you know, and then like after that, with the Chihuahua Airlines joke, I made the Chihuahua Airlines a livery, which did huge numbers on Reddit. And also another thing is that what do you call that? I forgot. Anyway, like after that, there were some members of the Reddit saying, "Hey, you should do the others a livery too." So like, oh, I guess we're gonna have to wait for Air Taco. I was like, dude, I'm gonna make Air Taco just because you gave me that idea. So I made Air Taco, and it snowballed from there. I made Dead Air for Calliope Mori, Gar Airlines for Gura, and this one, WatsonJet for William Watson, which I did love the way I came up with this. The logo, WatsonJet. Oh, food! Everyone's gonna get food now, yay! That was me. Holy crap, that kind of made me nervous. I'm still confused on how they made the sound so that it won't be that bad, like in a way that it doesn't have the hiss. Because in order for me to get the sounds for this, for the Hollow Myth one, I have to actually, what I had to do is that, what do you call this? I have to put it on 8-bit when it comes to the audio sampling. So it has that hiss, but I don't know how to remove it in a way that this one does. You know, it's not obvious when it comes to the songs actually work. But I think that also has the hiss, so I'm not really sure. So yeah, everyone's getting some coffee and food now. Let's change our camera to a relaxing one right here. Unfortunately, not all of these have windows, which kind of pissed me off. Except for these, like 17, 16, 15. 15 has windows, but then 13 doesn't have, which kind of ticks me off. I was like, what the hell, man? So yeah, enjoyed this around it. And why is track fire on? Okay. So yeah, enjoy it. I know there's some flickering textures here and there. I do apologize for that. I don't know how to fix that. If anyone knows, let me know. Oh, we're tilting a bit. I'll need to check on the cockpit and see what's going on. See why we are actually tilting. I think we were straight for the rest of the trip, weren't we? Oh, there's actually a bit of a burn. Okay. Didn't know that. I was actually surprised. I never knew what this smart cam was. Oh, I think this is when you pull the trigger on the side stick where it, like, you know. Okay, so that's a no problem right there. I want to check 16, see if it has the same issues. Does 14 have the same issues? No. Okay, so we'll just stay with this one then, so it doesn't flicker as much. So enjoy the flight. 173 seated, 174 on board. Apparently that one was in the bathroom, I think. Signal's good, about 765 kilobytes per second for the Wi-Fi. That's good. I don't know if I even have an audience on YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, there's none. Yeah, there's none. Practically none. I know that volume sounds a bit loud. I noticed. So I will just bring this down a bit, just so it could be on listening levels that are not too loud. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's not too loud. That's good. Problem is my voice is being overpowered, so I'm gonna have to put that to 3. Yeah, which I cannot be sure because I haven't really seen my stream in a while. So I'll have to check. Alright, I'll just check my stream. Alright, I hope I sound good with the levels of my mic compared to the plane. I think it sounds good. Let me check. It looks like I heard the ATC mumbling there for a while. Okay, alright. It's none of our problem. So don't worry about the fuel. We're on the fuel type of stuff, so yeah, no need to worry about that. So I do apologize if you can hear my phone through the mic. It's just that I was just rewatching my streams to make sure everything is fine and dandy. Because you know what the good thing about these liveries are is that I don't have to feel guilty if ever something happens to this jet. You know, like, here's the thing. If this jet, for example, like kind of crashes, like it's just a meme because like the livery is fiction. I'd actually feel guilty if like I'm using a real livery. You know what I mean? And that's why I made these fictional liveries, not just, you know, because that, so that I don't really have to feel guilty, you know, flying a real airline and suddenly like, you know, doing something wrong with it. Like just like that takeoff from a while ago, that was a bad takeoff where we almost skid off the runway. Damn, I'm such a dumbass. So anyway, so yeah, there we go. They serve the drinks and food is being served currently. So let's check into the cockpit, let's see what's up. And because, you know, I need to manage the cockpit. So we'll be doing a slight turn. Where are we in the VFR anyway? I need to check the VFR. Oh, okay, we're at the second, we're at Bacan now. And then we will be descending in a while, okay. Let's just make sure the food gets served first. Yeah, there we go. Do a little tilt right there. And this will be a manual leg, so Yeah, but I bet before we reach Kala, we will have like ATC telling us to like expedite, like go down. So we're gonna have to descend. I'll put my headphones back on. We'll have to stay here for a while. So let's go back. So now we're still on. You know, I'll show the VFR so we know our location. We have to make sure we manage it. Oh my god, hold on. Something's not right here. Is it me or... Oh no. It's okay. Alright, we're good. I thought we were going off course. That was actually kind of heart attack for me. So yeah, let's check the VFR. I mean, kind of. We're kind of going off course, but the route, the ATC. So we're going the right path. So we're going basically straight onto RPVP here. So yeah, we're basically halfway through. So yeah, Kala here will be a halfway point. So let's put this here. Let's put this here in the corner. Just like a GPS track right here. We're gonna have to go a bit near. There we go. And I'll check him in the cockpit, see what's up. So far we're following it. It's perfect. Yeah, so everyone got served food. That's nice. Everyone's satisfied. So we just have to listen for ATC just in case. No one's watching me. Lamao. It's okay as long as I enjoy this flight, you know, and then I could archive this one. And then I can show the people, oh hey, here's the jet in action. I'll fly within the Philippines, but for Kiwawa Airlines, I will fly in Japan. So from Haneda to New Chitose, which is the famous KFP 2300, which is to Hokkaido, which one of their main airports is New Chitose. So yeah, damn, these window dirt, I swear they look so real. I thought my screen was dirty. Let's jump out in the cockpit for a while. Yeah, see what's up. All right, we're still on track. Once we're near Kala, and we're going to descend, because I assume that's the descending altitude. So yeah, we're halfway. It's going to be a 40-minute flight, which, believe it or not, we took 30 minutes to just start up the plane up the street to even take off. We took like 30 minutes. So imagine if it was real pilots where they have to do checklists and stuff. Now you see why they take so long. You know, if a casual player like me, who doesn't really go through all this stuff, imagine a real one. So in case you're wondering of why some flights take so long, even when you're boarded, like, oh hey, everyone is here, dude, just back up, you know, kind of thing. And no, it's not that easy. You know, if you check the type of checklist that real pilots do, it's nuts. It's a lot of things. Even before starting up the plane, there's a checklist, which I didn't use here because I just want to fly and just land and yeah, all that stuff. We are nearing it. Okay, we'll have to go back to the cockpit. We are actually nearing it. Well, not 20 nautical miles near, but you know what I mean. Track FPA, if I can remember, is something for the I think this was for the RNAV, so we'll try that out before we descend. We're nearing the point, as seen here in the VFR map. It's 20 nautical miles like this, I assume. Because once we see it, because we're really near from the VFR, but not really when it comes to the 20 nautical miles range. So we'll keep, alright, there it is. Let's see what ATC will tell us. So we are near it. The problem is, it's not showing up here. So we can't really go down yet then, because it's still a long way apparently. Because Kala is here, but yeah, we haven't even passed it yet. So let's ask ATC for a vector, because yeah, it's probably gonna tell us to descend or something. I think this was Kala that we cleared out. Yeah, the thing is we're technically passing Kala now, so... And this is 40 nauticals. And once we're technically passing Kala, we'll check if ATC has anything to tell us in terms of our cruising altitude or whether we should descend. So we'll wait. So we'll wait to pass Kala. That was a weird loop. Apparently there's something in the FBW. Okay, we passed it. That's quest. Let me show you where Syra is. It's on this diesel route. So apparently we're just bypassing the diesel route. It's from Wakan. We're just continuing all the way to Syra. We're just skipping Kala. So yeah, apparently this is technically the diesel route, but oh well. Guess we're still up in the sky. So yeah, let's turn the cameras back on the showcase. We're in Kala. I forgot to put like okay. Alright, let's just do a promo shot while we're still at cruising altitude. So I'm gonna just go to the exterior right here, right now. Then minimize. What? No, give me drone mode, bro. Come on. Trackers inside. Oh, we're not in drone mode. Okay. So let's go to drone mode. Right there. And oh my god, it's so tilted. Okay. Right there. Whoa, that's fast. Okay. Have to slow down this one a bit. So X is just the camera. The speed was way too fast. So yeah, alright. This will be the money shot. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna so like okay, it's still way too fast. Okay, so it has to be slow, like very slow. cruising speed. 6%. Alright, let's test that out. Alright, this looks smooth, so. Alright, it's way too slow. Let's do it again. Get this money shot right here, boy. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's successful. And now let's go to like, alright, like that. Ready? That was beautiful. Let's try that shot. Let's try that shot. Ready and go. Alright. Let's do it again. And go. Alright, that's good. Alright. Let's try again. Let's try to get some shots. So, oh wait. Let's try pan back and go down. Oh, my bad. Alright. Alright, that's nice. It's like the center piece. There we go. That's a beautiful shot right there. Let's have this few seconds here. Alright, let's have also a few seconds here. Let's have this pan right here. Okay, now we have to descend. Alright. After that, 16,000 feet. Where's the... There we go. Let's go from 10. Alright, so we have to descend now. We're on descending now. Oopsie. We got too focused on Alright, it's starting descent.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Alright. We're gonna have to expedite them. Going down real bad. Alright. I'm glad the beefs are there. Okay. So, yep. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delay at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and have them handy later as they come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch to the airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
SLC, that's weird, bro. We're descending already, man. Come on. Anyway. So we're now told to descend. Alright. So we're now starting a descent now to Puerto Princesa. Apologies for the reckless videographing. The fact he suddenly told us, "Hey, dude, descend now." Let's expedite down to 6,000 feet. Dude, turn it on, bro. Come on. We're going down to 6,000 feet, which is very crucial. Because, by the way, we're heading straight on when it comes to the VFR. If we look at the VFR, we're heading to Syra, so by the time we get to Syra we should be at 6,000 feet. So yeah, we're now expediting, just in case that wasn't not clear yet. So yeah, still halfway through the expediting. We're now expediting. 10,000, we're going to be at 6,000 afterwards. Let's see what it says. ATC. Alright, we're heading to approach phase. Alright. Alright, let's turn this on. Yeah, we don't have anything when it comes to the Dallas. So yeah, this will be very manual when it comes to the landing.
The cabin for landing. Thank you.
Is this our estimated arrival? Okay. We'll configure this for landing. I want to make sure everyone's seated.
Landing, please.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna land this boy. Alright. So we should be seeing our approach soon. Alright, you see what you got. Nothing apparently. Oh my god, it's water. We're on water. What the? Okay. Okay. Got this. We got this. I'm pretty nervous. This is my first full flight on stream. How to land this thing. So flaps 3, engine on idle. I will yeah, flaps 3, engine idle. Good. Here we go. After design, what's next? Is it the final? Still a bit of a... Oh, okay, we'll turn a bit and then we're online. Okay. So here we go. Let's get ready. This is going to be... Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so we'll continue. This, I think, is going to be one of our last ones before we actually land. So we'll take a bit of a turn, and then we're lined up to land. So yeah. Oh, here we go. This is 500 feet. Speed. Okay. Let's just expedite nonetheless. Expedite to that's 500. And once we're heading for approach, we're actually going for... Alright, there we go. Alright, we're lined up. Now lined up for the runway. Let's set this back to 10. Because we don't really have anything on the LS here. So, can't really turn localizer. Here we go. Alright, here's the approach rings. Once we hit, we're gonna engage the vertical speed. There we go. Gonna engage vertical speed.
2,500.
I know. Here we go, we're now in approach phase. Make sure to engage this vertical speed. Should we do it now? Yeah, we should do it now. There we go. So, yeah, there's a glide slope right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're landing. Flaps now. Thank you for that. Exit. Oh my god. Okay. I actually have to. Go.
1,000.
Minus three. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, engage vertical speed. There we go. Speed.
500.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Alright, ready up, boys.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
300.
Too low, terrain. 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 Too low, terrain.
Let's see how this landing goes. Alright. Reverse. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. Good job. We landed it. No, no, I went. Yes, the last transmission. We made it, boys. Let's go. Yeah, it's dangerous. I apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the aircraft has arrived at the gate. You are reminded that all electronic devices
I'll need to practice on the landing, huh?
until you are in the terminal building. Thank you.
Alright, stop. Alright. That was a very dangerous landing for us. Let's stop here for a moment. Let's that's the gates. Okay, let's acknowledge that. That was some Ryanair landing right there. So yeah, it's yeah, and but yeah, if I can remember. Alright, we have arrived. Oh my god, that was a pretty bad landing, not gonna lie. Alpha and Bravo. Okay, so this Alpha and Bravo. If I remember, we're at 3, right? Okay, we'll just have to pause first. Taxiway to gate 3. So this gate 3. Okay. That's Alright, that's the first flight with WatsonJet, which did not have such a good landing. Parking brake on, and why is there no stairs? I assume there should be stairs here, but okay. The weird thing is that they don't really have stairs, don't they? Oh, there it is. All right.
Gentlemen from the cockpit, once again I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
No catering, no catering. Alright, we have finally landed. Finally spawned the stairs so that passengers can immediately off board. With a very yeah, I know it's dangerous landing. I should really practice my landings more. Alright. Yeah, I feel bad for that very bad landing. Alright. Alright, so we have 12 minutes until everything gets unloaded. See, I don't have to feel bad, you know, because WatsonJet, but you know, I should have picked my nose up a bit more so that it doesn't just flat out on 3 wheels, and I shouldn't have used the outside for it. So I'll be practicing my landings more. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll practice my landings more because my past landings, the one for RPLL, was actually really good. So yeah, everything's being offloaded here. We can shut the engines off once everyone's out. There's still 5 more, but with the 10-minute remaining. So congrats, we're here at Puerto Princesa, albeit a bit of a harsh one. That was a bit harsh, not gonna lie. That landing was a bit harsh. Even though it lined us up, you know. It's nuts. I should really practice it more. So anyway, so 10 minutes. And yeah, we're here Puerto Princesa Airport. This was also a scenery that I've downloaded. We can actually take a look inside if you want, in case. We can actually take a look inside the airport. This is what it looks like. Yeah, look at that beauty. This is where everyone waits. And there's the gates. I think it's Philippine Airlines and AirAsia, but it's WatsonJet out here. But I do like this scenery a lot. It looks so good. So yeah, I'll be turning off the engines, and this is it for the stream. We're here at Puerto Princesa Airport, and yeah, we're just offloading, and we should be, and basically there's nothing left to do. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream, and sorry for that harsh landing that I just did. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in next flight. So yeah,